Hello, my name is Ting Li. I'm a tenor. I'm going to sing Il mio tesoro from Don Giovanni by Mozart.
Good. All right. I think that when you have a chance to talk before people and you want to show yourself off, don't hide, because you get one chance. So I always like to make sure they speak up, speak out, and do their thing, even though sometimes I think it's always good. Think positive all the time. Okay, here we go. Did we start off a little too fast for you? Was it a little bit fast?
It's a little bit too fast.
Yes. So why didn't you slow us down?
I should.
Yes. Well, you're supposed to be in charge. You see, he's your slave. Yes, you're the only slave on the stage. You have to do what he wants. So next time, let's start it again, shall we? And let us see what you want us to do, because sometimes that's sort of the speed. But if you want to go slower, you have to indicate slower.
Okay.
By singing it firmly as you want it.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Good.
All right.
Good. So we just give 4 bars, okay?
Okay. Il mio tesoro intanto andate a consolar ed è bel ciglio il pianto cercate di asciugar cercate di asciugar tesoro intanto andate a consolar ed è bel ciglio il pianto cercate di asciugar cercate di asciugar di carica i suoi corpi al vendicare io vado a vendicare io vado che soldi stracci e morti non ti voglio tornar non ti voglio tornar che soldi stracci e morti non ti voglio tornar se non ti voglio tornar.
I think we did very well over here. But I don't know if you realized it, but we worked around your cadenzas. So what you need to do when you sing this aria again, you work with the metronome. And because no conductor will let you get away with da 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 da. You will never be allowed to take that time ever.
Sure.
So, so if you're going to start at a speed, it's all very well you can start it, but the thing is, if you can't get round the cadenzas and the coloratura, you need to work with the metronome to make sure you can. You never, I don't think you'd be allowed unless you were the greatest tenor in the world, and only just then would a conductor allow you to do that. So as we said, I said Diego was a slave, and I was also the same partnership in slaving to try and make it work. So it's made you look good, you see. So we thought the company was perfect around you. So basically, the everything was a little bit out of whack, if you know what I mean. So I'm sorry about that. But it's fine. But you've really got to work at getting the tempi correct, absolutely correct. So if you do it slower, but you still have to make sure you're yes, exactly. Okay, let's do the next one, shall we? They're all brave. They're so brave.
The next one I'm going to sing is Kuda ve udallis from Eugene Onegin.
Eugene Onegin, yes.
Eugene Onegin by Tchaikovsky.
So just going back to the Mozart. Now, when you learned it, do you play the piano or did you learn it with the pianist? How did you play it? How did you learn it?
When I got this piece,
yes,
I learned it on piano.
Yeah, you play the piano? A little bit. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. That is good as me. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then what did you do? Did you just and you went with the pianist, or what else did you? How did you learn it?
Then I sing I remember the text.
Yes.
And I know the aria very well. Then I go to coaching, and then I go on stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you work with, no matter who the coach is, you make sure they say to them, please don't let me get away with anything. Make me do it right.
Okay.
Because I can see that they've let you do what you want, and it's not fair on you. It's really not fair because you've worked to sing it, you've learned it, so they need to make sure you learn it correctly and absolutely perfectly, so as musically it sounds wonderful and you can just swim through it, no matter what speed. But I think that you need, whenever you're learning anything like this, make sure that they're teaching you well. And they do not let me get away with anything. Okay?
Sure.
It's very important.
All right.
I always said that, then I hit them over the head and say, you're letting me get away with everything. So, no, smack, 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 smack. Okay. Don't let. Okay, here we go. We're going to, we'll just cut the introduction short, please, just like 4 bars. Yeah. Yes, thank you very much.
Ciuna,
krasa pralit na granie urnaj i dumat on mnie nie lubil on mnie jedinaj pasjali rozperwieczali z mi urnaj alka ja ciebie lubil ciebie jedinaj pasjali rozperwieczali z mi urnaj ach Olga ja ciebie Сердечный друг, желанный друг, приди, желанный друг, приди, я твой супруг, приди, я твой супруг, приди, приди. Я иду тебе, желанный друг, приди, приди, я твой супруг. Куда ты удалились,
How old are you?
28.
28, okay. But I'm not sure this aria is just in your voice as comfortable as it should be. Have you done the role?
I didn't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, no. But I just wonder if it's too soon for you until you really sing a lot more Mozart and get your voice more comfortable, because in this aria it's got to feel so comfortable. It sits in the opera. And it comes out of the most beautiful part of the opera, and it's got to be very, it's almost like a lullaby, this song. It isn't, but it almost is. It almost should be sung like that, so it should be a very easy feeling from the singer. So maybe it's just not ready, you're not quite ready for it. Maybe, I know you love to sing it, right? You love it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the joy of it, but I think maybe it would be best if you keep to Mozart and all that stuff till your voice develops, and it will, one of these days we'll be very comfortable in this, but I don't actually feel it's quite there yet. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Can you see he's looking at me and thinking, nah. I'm not going to listen to her. I want to sing. You can sing that song as much as you want, but the thing is, I'm not sure that it would go. You would put it in a performance. They'd put you in a performance. So you want to be able to sing songs that people immediately say, "I'm going to book that person."
Okay.
So that's the most important thing, isn't it? Really,
Yes.
for all the work you've done.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you working in America, or are you studying?
Working in the United States.
Yeah. So that's a big deal, and it's very costly, isn't it? It costs a lot of money. So what you want to do is have rewards for what you've done. So find the music that suits you the best, and go with that. It might not be what you necessarily want, which is this opera and this aria, but you have to start somewhere, don't you? Really?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.